How did you come to end up working with him, Sean?
Well, it's a long story. I grew up in the East Riding, and
Right, okay.
I was interested in music from an early age, and decided that I wanted to pursue a career in music. So I had to transport myself to London, where the streets are paved with gold, and try and find a job. So my first job was a booking agent, and I was the booking agent for the Inspiral Carpets, Gary Clayle, the all-new sound system, the Shaman, and then a few others like Gina Washington, the Ram Jam Band, Desmond Decker. But I got to know Jeff Barrett as a result of working with the Inspirals, and I visited his office one day, and I obviously knew Andrew from going out to parties. I think I'd seen Andrew DJing at a house party in Clapham in the summer of 1989, and he was playing a lot of music that you didn't really hear in London at the time, stuff like William Orbit, On-U Sound Records, Chris and Cozy, and this was all stuff that I knew from the alternative scene up here, so I thought, yeah, this is my boy. So I was really, you know, a bit of a Weatherall obsessive at that stage. But Jeff said, I'm going to meet Andrew for lunch, do you want to come? And I was like, yeah, all right. So we went and had lunch, and we got on really well. I was interested, particularly at that time, in the kind of music that Andrew had been playing in the early sort of Balearic days. And I started researching this sort of slower music, and realised that a lot of the records that I thought were Balearic records weren't really actually Balearic records. They were records that had been played by an Italian DJ called Daniele Boldelli, the Cosmic Club. And this is stuff like the Unknown Cases, and there's stacks and stacks of them. But I started making mix CDs for my own amusement, and Andrew rang me one night and said, mate, can you give me a lift to Brighton, please? My driver's let me down. So he gets in the car, and we get to about Croydon, and he says, Shawnee, have you got any music you can put on? I thought, oh, fucking hell, the only thing I've got these mix CDs that I've made for playing in the car. So he put one on, he said, have you got any more of this? I said, yeah, there's 2 more. So we got all the way to Brighton, he digested it, he got out of the car and he said, Shawnee, this is brilliant, we've got to do something with this. So yeah, that's how it came about.
Wow. Yeah, brilliant.